All right, everybody, welcome to the stretch. Before we get going, I want to talk about Mountain Dew. Listen, summer is finally here. It's Memorial Day weekend. I played some golf over the weekend. I had the Mountain Dews ready to go.
Have to on the golf course.
They were great. It was actually, it got kind of warm, so a little warmth helps that citrus kick even more.
The best.
It was nice, man. Nothing goes better with some golf and hanging with your friends and the refreshing citrus kick of Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew was proudly born in the foothills of Tennessee. Enjoy the refreshing citrus kick of Mountain Dew, an American original. I feel like I saw it everywhere this weekend, too. People enjoying it on boats.
Oh, yeah. If you saw the lakefront was insane, and I felt like everybody was just having a little picnic with a little Mountain Dew right next to it.
Exactly. Grab a Dew, tasting great since 48. All right, welcome to the stretch, everybody. A lot to get to. I saw the Red Stars won a game on Sunday.
Here we go.
The Chicago Sky got a big one against Toronto tomorrow.
Fuck yes.
Caleb, did you see that?
What happened?
Jams, his new PB&J company.
Yep.
It's now the official.
Huge. He's a mogul.
Yes.
He's a peanut butter and jelly mogul now.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Huge.
It's the official partner of the Players Association, so a lot going on.
Everything's awesome.
Yep.
Summer's here.
Yep.
Had a first
You're making a lot of
degree.
burgers.
Making a lot of eating a lot of burgers. Yeah. What else? There's nothing else.
That's about it as far as I saw.
Can I start by bringing up a beef I got with one of you guys?
Yeah.
great.
So this morning I'm walking into the office. It's about 9:15. About 100 yards ahead of me, I see Big Cat walking on the sidewalk. So we're walking towards each other, and I'm fairly certain he saw me as well, and he walked to the other side.
Did not
of the
see
street.
you. Did not see you. Was walking towards Burger Baron, so that's why I crossed the street. Did not see you.
Okay.
Beef squash.
Okay.
I don't know what else to say. I didn't see it.
I thought.
What did you want from him?
Nothing.
Just
nothing
like
at
maybe
all.
a
But
head-
you know
a head
where I
nod?
was walking.
Yeah, I knew what you were doing.
So I crossed the street to go to the side of the street where my burger was.
You
You had a
didn't see
burger
me
for
at all?
breakfast?
I did not see you at all.
Okay.
You did
all right,
burger
just
for
making
breakfast?
sure.
Yeah, I
Just
did
making
burger for
sure.
breakfast.
I thought that you might have
No.
saw me and you were
I'm seeing
avoiding
you
me.
now.
Yeah.
No, I was not avoiding you. I got nothing to avoid. Listen, here's the thing. The Cubs fucking suck, but they're
about that.
you have nothing to do with that.
No, I don't.
The Cubs suck.
My fan base does though.
That's fine. I'm more focused on the fact that the Cubs are playing the worst baseball possible right now. I'm not even thinking about you other than maybe I kicked you off the stretch text when we were at the game on Friday just because I wanted to say the Cubs suck and I didn't want you to see that, and then I put you back in. But other than that, the Cubs just suck. I don't know what else to say. They fucking suck. Craig Counsell, do something, dude. I know that he did something in terms of changing the lineup, putting PCA 1. Throw a chair. Like, yell at someone.
Get ejected.
Do
Scare 'em.
anything.
Yeah.
Fight someone.
A fight would change the vibes.
It's just bad.
But they have nothing going for them. And it's like every time you open Twitter, it's like, oh, someone else is hurt. Someone else struck out again. They can't score. Like the problem was at bats with runners in scoring position for the good chunk of the losing streak. Now it's just like no one's getting on base.
Yeah,
Everyone sucks.
I'm not even going to blame the injuries to the pitching staff because like you have 3 games at home against the Astros who are dog shit.
They're
They
bad.
just shove it down your throat and you can't get any hits and you can't get anything going. So Lance, Chief, and White Boy Rick and I went on Friday. That one inning where we walked the bases loaded with no outs and got nothing. I don't think we got a ball out of the infield.
Nope.
Just dog shit baseball. Like it's crazy. And unfortunately, I don't know where you guys land, but yes, we're in the middle of it, so it obviously feels worse being in the middle of it, but it does feel like this is more the team than the team that rattled off 2 10-game winning streaks.
Agreed. And this is like the problem with the Cubs the last several years, where it's like they have all these guys who are above average. They don't have anybody that's like scary that you have to pitch around. And that, like Kyle Tucker, I do feel like when he was healthy and going, he made everybody's job around him easier because like you couldn't, if you're pitching around him, you had to pitch to somebody else. And it felt like he kind of elevated everybody. And when he was hurt and out of the lineup, that's when it went back to what we're seeing now. And Bregman's a nice player, but he's not like, holy shit, we have to game plan around. There's not one guy that you have to game plan around in that lineup.
No. I was talking to Doug earlier today, one of our tech guys who's a big Cubs fan. What would you guys say, like, if you had to pick one guy that you're like, he's playing good right now? I think I landed on Michael Conforto.
Conforto is playing very good baseball.
Yeah.
Like, that's it? That's
From
how
a
bad
platoon
we're at?
position, basically.
And Nico's on a curve. right?
Yeah,
Nico's been horrible for him.
Nico,
I know, it's
ever
been
since he got
bad.
hit,
Yeah.
it's been bad. PCA, we know. I actually thought PCA had some good at bats on Friday. I know that that's loser talk, but like he battled. He took a walk, hit a home run.
Yeah.
He had 3 walks Saturday too.
Yeah. The Mo Baller probably should go back down for a little bit.
Yeah.
Ian Happ, I mean, he's
awful.
strikes out, takes pitches, strikes out, and then hits a home run like once a week. Saya's going to get hurt again, by the way, because Matt Shaw is out, so now Saya's going to play every day, and he's going to get hurt again, so be ready for that.
I feel like this kind of
Michael Bush can't hit lefties.
He's
It's just bad.
Yeah, a guy who kind of gets unnoticed is like we did pay Dansby Swanson $177
He's been
million.
terrible.
He's been terrible.
I never expect him to be a huge bat, and his defense is obviously very, very important. But yeah, no,
can't be hitting
178.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
Bad baseball team right now.
Yeah.
Really bad baseball team. I was listening to the game yesterday, and it was just like the minute that the Pirates hit that home run to go up 2-1, it was like, all right, well, that's it. Like we're not going to
2-1 feels
we're not going to be
insurmountable.
competitive in these last 2 innings. It's just great, and Ben Brown pitched great.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
That's the other thing is like this is where you really feel not having a true ace, because you can
Need to stop.
if you go like 9 games in a row, that doesn't happen to teams with a true ace. You just
Right.
don't. You don't have it happen that way.
Yeah,
so.
but it's hard to even listen to like, oh, the Shota lost it finally. Like we're down
Shota-
4 or 5 starters. It's the lineup needs to be
the lineup.
Yeah.
It's
Needs a carry.
It's
The
a lot of the
lineup,
lineup.
yes.
I also like the Shota thing. I can't say it enough. He is a very good like 3 or 4. His first month, everyone's like, "Oh, Shota's back." He's not an ace. He's
No.
he's never going to be an ace. Jameson Taillon's pitching batting practice. I think I'm actually at the point now where I need Javier Assad to come back.
Yeah. You don't trust Javier Assad?
He's the best option they got.
Yeah.
But like
He's
that's
fine.
not what you hope for.
Jordan
But you
Wicks
need
is gonna pitch
something.
again.
I know.
What happened to Jordan Wicks?
I don't think he can locate his fastball.
back.
It's a little bit of yippage, I think.
What's Alec
Thinking
Mills
too
doing?
much. It's a really weird team, and obviously it's kind of enjoyable to me right now, but I truly think that blonde Cub or Sox fan got into the Cubs' head. I really
Wrong.
think she did.
Wrong.
They
Wrong.
haven't played
Wrong.
an ounce of competitive
Wrong.
baseball since that exact time.
Wrong. I went on a whole rant about this on PMT. Let me ask you this, Dave.
Mm-hmm.
Can you count a curse if you had lost the game before the curse started with the PCA and the White Sox fan?
That's fair. That's
okay.
that's a
Do
fair.
you know what
rebuttal.
actually is probably a curse that is like actually in my head, and I know this is stupid and this is not how sports work. The guy the Billy Goat curse guy died on the last day that the Cubs won a game.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't won since he died.
I didn't
That's
know that.
way more
That's a
important.
real
Yeah.
curse.
That should be a curse. I mean, they already broke that curse.
Right, but he died. And he died on Friday. We beat the White Sox on Friday. We have not won a game since.
Huh.
R.I.P. Lived an incredible life.
How old
Obviously,
was he?
Billy Goat Tavern.
Like
91.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the curse. So PCA, that's not a curse. Billy Goat guy died.
That's real.
He literally
Now
died on the day that the Cubs last won a game. So I'm actually in the camp of like we may never win a game again, at least for this season.
It's weird because I've been kind of like the old man, like looking out the window, be like, oh, those clouds will move. Like it's gonna get.
Dude,
bright
I've
again.
been betting on him every game.
Yeah, like I'm
I've
just
been on-
waiting for it to turn and be like, we're fine. But then like, finally Sunday, I was like, oh no.
No, you know what's going to happen is sometime in the next couple of days we're going to win a game like 12-1, and then we're going to go back to losing 2-1.
Yeah.
Like we're going to waste it all in one game and be like, oh shit, everyone broke out, and this like, nope, that didn't happen. It's bad.
I think this might just be with this team. Look, you look.
He's
way
so
too
happy. He deserves to be happy, but also like whatever.
I'm happy for multiple reasons. I this isn't making me happy as much as like I'm having fun with it. It's enjoyable to watch from a kind of a distance, but it's not making me
Kind
happy
of.
per se.
Shut the
The
fuck
White Sox
Kind of a distance.
I'm
You live for this. The
If-
worst day
if
of your
this-
life was the NLCS of 2016.
Yes, correct.
So don't try to say like you're watching it from a distance. You're reveling in this.
I wouldn't say I'm revving.
Embrace it. 'cause
I-
it's fun.
I'm
I
no, no,
actually
no.
have no problem with you rubbing it in our face.
If the White Sox were on pace to lose 100 games again, like I thought that they might have prior to the season starting, then I would not be reveling. The fact that the White Sox are playing a fun, energetic brand of baseball right now is the reason I'm happy. It's not because the Cubs are as bad as they are right now, but with the White Sox playing well and the Cubs playing poorly, that just adds to it. That's the cherry on top.
I got no
I
problem.
love this.
Listen,
I love it.
I called for the show today. I said we got to
You
talk
did.
about it.
I
had
wanted
no
it.
problem with it.
I wanted it. It's I think we're due for a really fun rest of the summer baseball wise. The Cubs they're gonna break out of this. It's still technically early. Yeah, they're 3.5 games back and only I think a game out of last place, I want to say. They're only a game above Pittsburgh. It's gonna be a competitive division. I love it. This is going to be a really fun stretch run. And I know the Cubs are miserable right now, and there's nothing worse than watching bad baseball when the team's offense sucks, which the Cubs' offense does suck right now. But water will find its level, as they say, and the Cubs will be fine. I'm saying this to you guys. I'm not even trolling right now as I'm saying it. They will be fine. The Cubs will be fine.
Fine, I don't agree. I like fine is a relative term. I think that there's
I think
a
they'll
lot
make
of
the playoffs
flaws.
still, which is your guys' goal, just to get there.
I don't know if they are. Where is? I mean, a move has to be made.
Oh yeah,
Justin Steele is not. We can't expect him to be back at all this year.
Mm-mm.
Matthew Boyd maybe be back or should be back, but like
Who knows?
I don't think that he's the answer to all the. I mean, obviously some type of pitching health would help a lot, but it's just the lineup is so bad, and it's just like everyone's in a funk, and I don't know. I don't know if they're a playoff team. I really don't.
Baseball also just shouldn't be like this. Like a 162 game season is you give a punch, you take a couple,
Dude, they're
you
so
throw a couple.
schizophrenic.
I know, but like
Nuts.
we've seen it in football where like, oh, the Bears started 3-0, and then it's like, fuck, we lost 7 straight. You know, Like, we see different runs and different streaks, but and I know win streaks and losing streaks happen in baseball, but to go
Not
to
to
do
this
210
extent.
and then lose
This is weird.
is extreme.
Crazy. Yeah.
It's insanely
Is there-
extreme.
If they lose tonight, has that ever even happened before?
Definitely not before June 1st. They were breaking all the records for
Right.
like before June 1st. Yeah, I mean it's crazy. It's the first 10-game winning streak was followed by a 3-game losing streak, was followed by a 10-game winning streak, was followed by a 4-game losing streak, a 2-game winning streak, and then a 9-game losing streak. They just had it's just been
Jarring.
either the best team in baseball or the
Schizo.
worst team in baseball.
Yeah.
No in between whatsoever.
That's what I'm saying, though. Like, that can't continue the entire year.
It's
I
like
don't
I don't
know,
think the lineup is good, but it's also not this. Like it can't.
It's
be
not that
this
bad. No.
Which it's like, how does the entire team go ice cold all at the same time? / get hurt.
The one thing I will say is that we do play, I believe it is 9 games against the Rockies and the Giants, who are both trying, like they're not trying to be competitive.
Yeah.
So maybe that's where it
You need
starts
to bum
to turn.
slay a little bit.
But fuck, man, it's bad. It's a tough watch.
To his point right there, everybody, like, I know you guys didn't play baseball or anything, but hitting is so contagious in every way. If the entire lineup's hitting, it's like an aura, like a juju vibe thing. And if the entire lineup's bad, it's gonna be bad. You know, you need someone to light that spark, and they haven't had anybody to do that for them.
They got
Not Horner,
They got no
not-
scary guys.
No, they
They're
don't.
all
I'm done.
just-
I might be done with Craig Counsell too.
That was on my list to
He's
bring
getting
up.
paid so much fucking money, and it was supposed to be this big deal, and
It was a coup.
it's just like
Yeah.
it's just uninspired baseball, and it's just like, again, I know it's a long season, I know it's 162 games, you can't get too high, you can't get too low, but like, just give us something.
How
man.
can you not be too low after 9 in a row though? Like that's
A team with World Series aspirations, yeah. He needs to do something. And I think the calls that you're starting to see for his head, his managerial head, are absolutely deserved at this point. After a year, almost a year and a half of not really great baseball, absolutely deserved.
I thought we were really gonna save the season on Friday when we
Yeah.
won the Boys. I really did. That
we didn't have enough
bases
hot
loaded.
dogs.
That bases loaded, no outs was just that broke my soul,
Yeah.
because it was just like, how do you not get? It was hard to line up too,
Yep.
but there is no hard
There
to
is
line
no.
up.
It's hard to watch.
Really hard
It really
to watch.
is hard to watch.
How many do they have to win this next week for us to feel good again?
5?
So you got 3 more
4-2.
against the Pirates, obviously.
6 games left this week in division.
4-2.
4-2, and I'd be like, okay, we're righting
Yeah.
the ship.
For sure.
All on the road.
All on the road, exactly.
Yeah.
And it's
That's
all
what I was
against.
like also kind of hoping yesterday, and I know it's like a quick turnaround to have like a 12:35 start after playing the day before, but I was hoping like, all right, just get out of Wrigley, like get the guys together, maybe have a big blowout team dinner or something Memorial Day in Pittsburgh, and just like, all right,
Go
let's
and
have a
complete-
reset. And it was
That's what I'm saying.
ferocious.
Ozzie
I know.
Guillen said it a few times. Like if there was ever a skid during the 05 team, he wouldn't let them take batting practice. He'd be like, show up an hour before the game starts, go get shit faced tonight, and just forget about baseball. Come here hungover and stop thinking.
But that's
You
maybe been one of the most discouraging parts is you're like, yeah, we need to bum slay a little bit. And like you said, like we lost to the
The Astros
Yeah,
are supposed to be
exactly.
a
They're
bum
horrible.
play.
They're bad.
Yeah, I know.
Bad.
I know we're looking
What
ahead. We got 9. We got 6 at home because we also have the A's. The A's are leading their division,
A's
but
are
they're
better,
500.
yeah.
They're good.
Yeah, they're 500. Like, but they're not. They're not.
They're not.
They're
They're not a
exactly.
bum slayer.
They're not the
Yeah.
Dodgers.
Yeah. Hope when you play the American League, you can pad the stats a little bit.
Yeah.
They're bad this year, so far.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna walk back what I said. I think they could still be a playoff team. It just seems so far right. I know it's only 3.5 games out, but it just seems like we're never gonna win again.
But there's also like no reprieve in the division.
Correct.
Like,
I mean, the Brewers are bullshit. I fucking hate the Brewers so much.
Yeah.
They just every year they're just the same. They're just
But
good.
like the Cardinals were supposed to be bad this year.
They were.
Did you see the Mizrowski stat? The one you brought up.
57 pitches, over 100 miles per hour.
Have you ever been in a car that's gone 100 miles an hour?
I have.
Yeah, that's fast.
Yeah.
It's fast.
That's really fast.
fast.
I thought I saw a stat. He's got the 100 fastest pitches in baseball this year.
I
Like,
believe
probably.
it.
Believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean 57 is insane to be
Insane.
at 100.
All right.
With that kind of
Good news is all right. Just a little positive spin zone is like when you do have when the Cubs were playing as well as they were and they win they have 2 10-game winning streaks. You do afford yourself a little bit of leeway for this horrific stretch where if you hadn't done that before, you're like
You're
like
last
8.5
place.
kind of out of it. Yeah.
3.5. I think today was the first day the Cubs were technically not in the playoffs. They finally got out of the wild card. But yeah, it's very bad. And Dave, you deserve to have. I feel like I can feel you glowing. You're having the best start of a summer ever.
I wouldn't say ever. It's been I didn't expect this at all out of the White Sox, and
No shit. You're supposed to be making us banana bread.
I know, but
You
that
will be.
Yeah.
the surprise element of them being not just palatable, but like kind of
fun.
good,
Yeah.
good.
Young guys, fun guys.
Exactly. That makes it all the better for me. But then, like I said, you add in the Cubs 9-game skid, the PCA talking shit through the fence at Sox Park.
That was
Well,
nothing.
I totally agree. I loved it on all ends. I loved his response.
Also,
I loved what she
we're not
said.
allowed to pick up chicks anymore. What if he was just picking her up?
Right in front of her fiance at their engagement party.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't
That
think
what it
that she
was?
would?
Yeah.
You don't think she would trade up?
No, that's a Southside
No offense
Sox
to that
fan.
guy.
She fucking hates him, and that's how it should be. That's like what I've been harping on as a fan forever.
Yeah.
You have your team, you love that team, and you hate other teams. Especially when you have two in the same city, it makes it all the better. And like I said, I loved his reaction. I loved her reaction. I was so glad he didn't get suspended.
Yeah.
So glad he didn't get suspended because that would have been complete and total bullshit. And people said sexual harassment. Shut up.
Oh my god.
That is the-
I didn't even see that. Ugh.
I was arguing with people on PCA's behalf that entire weekend.
Credit to you, Dave.
And that doesn't mean literal. It's telling her to fuck off, and that's completely fine.
Yeah.
But you bring
And
up
I went to the Sox game yesterday. The place is buzzing.
It's
It was pretty full.
30-some thousand people there yesterday.
People were locked in. It was a beautiful day. Like when Murakami hit that one, people went insane. Like he's like a cult hero already. It's they got juice. They got
Dude,
juice on the South
I was
side.
talking to two Japanese families on the way out of the stadium,
Nice.
just randomly. I was like, hey, like, you guys planned coming out here? He's like, yeah, as soon as Murakami spoke perfect English. He's like, as soon as Murakami signed, we were coming. I'm like, if you guys need any restaurant recs, so I, like, let me know. So I hit him up with the standards. But Did you notice that when you were there yesterday? How many Japanese people were there?
They're all over the place.
Crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. The amount of marketing that and like money that's coming in because of him is nuts. It's awesome. It might be the most fun I've had to start a summer in.
I just said that.
I know. I'm
I
trying to.
said no.
Well, obviously they had a World Series and that.
Right.
But
But you're a kid.
I was 17.
This is I mean, yeah, but you're a
16,
grown ass adult living your own life,
Yeah.
getting to work, also getting paid to watch sports.
The 2020, I thought they legit had a chance at a World Series that year. 2021 as well, but this is a little different because of the surprise factor.
Yeah,
Like-
makes it more fun.
Same, like they have guys that, like you hear the word ball player. Like Sam Antonacci is the epitome of ball player, taking extra bases, getting hit constantly. He's gotten hit like 12 times in 25 games. He just gets on base. He's a scrappy little grinder. Like those are the players that play winning baseball, and the contagiousness of how they play, it leads to wins. And I know stats don't measure that kind of shit, but that's what the Cubs are kind of missing right now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it makes you. They are a team that feels like losing streak proof in a way.
That was
now.
Nico until he's been.
Yeah.
Well, they also have the starter.
Yeah, Nico was
Martin's
everything
been
you
like a
just
Cy
described.
Young this year.
Everything you described was Nico.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
I mean, he's had a
Yeah,
down
yeah.
month as well.
But also, you bring up like the pros of Kyle Tucker, and I get that. But also, like Bregman was kind of supposed to be the guy they bring in and be that fuck you guy
Mhm.
that Kyle Tucker never was.
That's why I wish
Like
Schwarber.
Yeah. Right though, like that's why it's like
What are you talking? Like an attitude?
Yeah, like he's
Yeah.
gonna be the guy to be like, yo, fucking, let's figure it the fuck out, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
but at some point, it's just like, give me the guy with talent. You know, where it's
Yeah.
like you could say all the
I
right
was so
things.
sick of Kyle Tucker by the end.
I know,
Yeah.
but
I kind of
when-
hate his guts.
Yeah,
because he's a robot and like whatever.
I don't think he likes baseball. I think he's
I don't think he
really-
does either. That's why I hate
I
it.
think you're right,
Yeah.
but he is fucking awesome. Like they don't have like an MVP or like a scary bat in the lineup, and I just feel like you need that. Like even Murakami, who strikes out fucking 40% of the time, he might just he's gonna
puts
have
the fear
one
in God.
swing.
Yeah.
He's gonna have one swing
Yeah.
that puts runs on the board. Feels like every fucking night.
Mhm.
So it's just like the Cubs just don't have that.
The Cubs need to get a pet or something. I'm being dead serious. Get like a cat or a dog.
cat?
Clubhouse dog.
Clubhouse
Whoa,
dog
whoa,
would be
whoa.
nice.
Clubhouse cat to kill the rats. Shout out Ozzy. Like what? You got it. Something. A duck. Maybe a duck.
Oh, a duck would
a
be
duck
cool.
would be sick.
What about a hamster?
Trap.
Hamsters are
Trap
snow.
maybe one of the seagulls. What if they just caught one of the seagulls?
Just put him in there.
Yeah, just put them inside the clubhouse. I'm being dead serious. Like we need
They gotta
something.
change vibes.
Something.
What about like a human sacrifice of sorts?
Well, that's a little.
I don't know if we want to sacrifice any.
You wouldn't
What about the
sacrifice Eddie?
What? No, I love Eddie. I
Well,
wouldn't do
for
that.
World Series.
No, I wouldn't kill Eddie.
You can't-
No, I wouldn't kill Eddie.
I mean, if
Damn.
like, if
what would you'd kill all of us? I assume.
oh, yeah,
Actually kill us.
it wouldn't be me pulling the trigger per se. It would.
No,
I
don't
would.
want
I would
to see
watch.
You'd kill Lance?
Lance would be the toughest one by far. Lance would be the hardest one by far.
Um,
But I mean,
Maybe the baby rhino at Lincoln Park Zoo. Did you guys see?
Oh,
that?
yeah.
He's so
Yeah.
awesome. I
Yeah.
saw him in person
Adorable.
a couple weeks ago. He's sick.
adorable.
Maybe that's it. Maybe put a Cubs jersey.
You
on.
went to the zoo. The zoo always kind of it depresses me a little.
I have 3 kids.
I know.
I
But
go to the zoo like every other week.
it's
They should go to the Pittsburgh Zoo and see the guy who got traded.
Yeah.
This is what could happen to you.
Yeah. Yes. Good call, Eddie. Good call.
Damn. Dude.
Little Joe and Frankie. I can't remember which one got Frankie, which one got Little Joe.
Yeah, one got the old guy.
Yeah. But it was smart. It was a smart trade by
Upside.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh's he's gonna fuck and make little baby gorillas.
Yes. Yeah, it was Boston received Frankie, 70-year-old male, and Pittsburgh received Little Joe, 33-year-old.
Right, but Little Joe's gonna. I kept on saying because everyone's like, "Oh, how do you trade a 7-year-old for a 33-year-old?" 7-year-old gorillas, they don't fuck. They just hang out with the boys.
Yeah.
And then the 33-year-old's gonna come and make some new gorillas.
And
Okay.
just looking at him, you want Little Joe.
Yeah, he's. I mean, it's
he a fun looking fellow.
Yeah.
it's a gorilla that's gonna make more gorillas.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe
More
the Cubs should get a. What was the monkey that ripped the face off of that lady in Connecticut?
That was Travis.
Travis. Yeah, maybe they should get their own Travis.
No, we can't.
Travis is dead.
Yeah, Travis is.
Did they put him down?
They shot him.
Shot him on the scene.
Face. Yeah.
Yeah.
guess you got to
Didn't
shoot.
you
gotta
interview the
shoot to
cop,
kill
right?
when he's ripping
Yeah,
off face.
Yeah.
Interviewed the cop. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
crazy. They,
The
like,
cop that killed him?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Damn.
yeah.
It's a good documentary.
I know. He was coming and he opened up his door, and he had like a split second. He said he didn't even draw his gun. He like was face to face with him, and then he got him. So it was tough. Big
Yeah.
animal guy.
Maybe we got to kill an animal. Not a human,
Okay, so I can
Not
meet
a
in the
human
middle.
Chicken.
but an animal that deserves to die, like a
No.
Travis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not an animal that's like just minding its own business. Like, let's go find an animal that has been doing some bad
Okay,
shit.
how about this? You've seen the movie Major League, all-time great sports movie. What's his name? Pedro Serrano tried to sacrifice the chicken.
Yep.
Assuming you guys ate the chicken, would you sacrifice the chicken?
I'm only eating burgers right now, so I'm out.
You got to do a full cow then?
Yeah.
I do a full cow. It's bad, man.
I actually
it's really bad.
I was thinking about buying a cow this weekend.
Of course.
Yeah. You can't
What do you mean you're thinking about? You're talking about buying going out to
yeah.
Wisconsin.
Where are
all
you
the
going to
meat.
put it?
That's why
Okay.
you can buy half cows or quarter cows.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I did this week.
Getting a price break?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I was just researching a little bit. It'd be expensive, but I think it'd be fun. Shane Reardon, our friend, did that a few years ago, like during the pandemic. He said
But
it was
like
fun.
to keep it alive or to butcher it?
No, you
What, you buy it dead?
buy it dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you're just another way of saying that is I was thinking about buying a shitload of steak.
Yeah,
meat.
that's exactly
Yeah.
it. But it sounds better to say you bought a cow. It entices more conversation, like it just did right here.
Someone sent me a tweet. What do you have against key lime pie?
I
Oh,
don't
you
have
got something
anything.
against key lime pie?
Yeah.
Oh no, the like state of Florida said if you're coming to the Florida Keys, you got to try the Publix, like the grocery chain
Dude,
key lime pie.
Yeah,
I'm like,
pub sub?
two weeks ago I would have been like, this is crazy. The pub sub.
Yeah, pub subs are good.
Yeah.
Chicken
You don't
tender
think it
pub
could be
sub.
good?
I think
just
it-
had
but,
one in
like,
Georgia last
yeah.
week.
if you're the state of Florida, I wouldn't tweet out about a global national chain brand like that. I would be like, go to a mom and pop shop. That's where I was like, come on.
Okay.
That's
I didn't
where-
know you
It was
could.
the actual state of Florida?
yeah,
No,
or
it
like
wasn't.
their travel board or something.
Got it. Got it.
I forget exactly. It was something like that. But like, if you want to,
This crossed my desk, actually.
It did?
Yeah.
you want a
Key lime
grandma,
pie?
or someone
Yeah.
cooking it. You know, you don't want just a prepackaged.
Yeah.
This was All Things Emerald Coast account.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
What's that?
I don't know. I have no
Florida?
idea. All Things. No, it definitely wasn't.
Why?
It's got 6,000 followers.
Okay.
They share the Emerald Coast. Yeah. All right. Key lime pie.
Why were people taking offense to that?
I don't know. Someone just said, "Can you please ask Dave on a podcast what he has against the Publix key lime pie?"
Nothing. I'm sure it's fine.
All right.
It's just like I think you should go homemade over like mass produced.
Got it. All right. Anything else here?
I have a few things actually.
Yeah.
I went with Kate and Chaps last week on a little, I don't know, we'll call it a scavenger hunt around the region, Northwest Indiana. And Kate took us to the exact location that the Bears would be building in Hammond. And this plot of land had, like, in my head, it didn't matter. It was the fact that it was in Indiana, why I didn't like it. After seeing it in person, you cannot build a new stadium on that land. It is the most vile, decrepit, smelly, disgusting, decaying, depressing land I've ever been on in my life. You cannot build a stadium there. The Bears have to have more pride than that.
I also don't know who's posturing for who anymore because I just saw
Who
So
fucking
confusing.
knows?
that like Hammond is going to be it.
That's what I saw Ben Devine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't know who's speaking of who.
You can't build there. You cannot do it. It is so much worse than I even realized. It'd be embarrassing. I know obviously they'd build it into their own little Disneyland, but like still.
It's crazy. The whole thing is just, I'm so over all of it. Kevin
Yeah.
Warren,
Yeah.
it's just, this
He's
is
been
his
here
only
for so
job.
long now.
His only job.
They could have had shovels in the ground 2 years ago in Arlington Heights if they really wanted to.
Yeah, it's so stupid. I don't get it. I don't get how.
I am very over thinking about it, speaking about it. Just fucking build the stadium. Just build it. I don't care. Just get
Yeah, maybe this is a strategy that the fatigue has gotten so severe that they're
It's like, fine, Hammond,
yeah,
who gives a
Hammond.
shit?
Okay, cool.
This is year 4 for Kevin Warren.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is usually when he. If you look at his resume, like that's usually about when he pieces out.
Well, there was a report in the offseason that he ran afoul with George, too, which I imagine is hard to do.
Yeah, he's like the
So,
kindest,
yeah.
simplest guy. Did you see him umping the Batavia versus like St. Charles North baseball game this
Big,
weekend?
big game.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's there was like a double hit down the line and he rips off his mask and he's going running. It's like, dude, that's a fucking billionaire, the owner of the Bears.
That's awesome.
But yeah, that's what I got on the Bears. That you cannot build there.
You
It's
want to
so-
talk to Che? I'm out on. You can talk to Che.
I wanted to give Che props actually.
For what?
I think he's crossed my threshold. I think he's actually a fan now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He watches every game.
Yeah, and I think it's starting to
Just
get
hard
to
to
him.
do right now.
I think this 9-game losing streak has gotten under, like, he's annoyed.
But here's the only thing though, where it gets weird is his basketball team's in the NBA Finals, so it's like he has something to really
Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty big deal.
to be
Oh,
happy about.
Yeah.
Pretty big deal.
It's like a way bigger deal.
Are the Spurs going to win that series?
I mean,
I don't
it's
know.
2-2.
Yeah, tonight will be a huge game. Game
It's
5.
in San Antonio, right?
No, OKC.
It is,
OKC.
okay.
Yeah,
But yeah,
huge game.
They
Yeah,
the fucking shit out of that. Was that Sunday?
Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Che's all in, and it's not fun right now. So he's learning how not fun baseball can be.
It was nice being at the park yesterday, and I got it from a lot of people, not just people I knew either, like the 108 guys or anything, but they're like, it's you versus like 5 Cubs fans in the office right now. And I'm like, a few of them did say
You
that.
have Chuck.
Yeah, I know, but he's behind the scenes more. I would have liked him to join today's show. He said he couldn't though. But they're like, it's you versus 5 Cubs fans. We need more White Sox. I'm like, nope. I'll take him on one.
Yeah,
versus
you
5
are.
all
You are a
fucking
beast
season.
like that. You are built different.
I am.
Yeah. No, he is. I'm being
No, I
serious.
know.
He is built different like that. Like he'll just.
Yeah.
He's the fucking Game of Thrones. When he's,
Yeah.
That's exactly.
Yeah.
That's
he's a
my
Pulling out the sword.
I always said he was like the Homer Simpson when they're trying to get him to join the cult, and they just start like he's impervious
Yeah.
to,
No, he's-
Indoctrination.
I wouldn't want anyone else. Yeah, wouldn't want anyone else doing it.
professional arguer,
Yeah,
Hmm?
which you take exception with, but
yeah.
I would.
Well,
say
But they'll argue that
that's
point.
why he's a professional
Yeah.
arguer.
Right.
He called that and then be like, "No, I'm not." That's like okay, and we rest our case.
Yeah,
But you can't.
he's doing
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Not
That's exactly what. Yeah, no, it's perfect.
So you're a professional arguer now?
I wouldn't agree with that.
Right. Why not?
I wouldn't necessarily argue otherwise, though.
Why wouldn't you be a professional arguer?
I guess that kind of makes us all professional arguers.
Yeah, but you specifically are a professional.
You love,
arguer.
yeah.
So
I don't love to argue.
state your
Hold on,
case.
hold on.
Yeah, state your case.
Just because I argue a lot doesn't mean I love the action of arguing.
Right. But you just find yourself in it.
Yes. Yes.
So you're not a professional arguer, or you just more argue for the love of the game.
No, it's
You've never
kinda
turned
just
one
out,
down.
Not
It's out
the
of
love of the game.
necessity.
Wait, no, actually, no. You just described a professional arguer. So you don't argue for the love of the game. You don't love to argue. You do it for your job. Heretofore, professional arguer.
I guess when you boil it down to brass tacks like that, then yeah, I am a professional arguer.
Yeah, you're
You
getting
ju-
paid
just-
to argue.
You just lost an argument.
You did.
I don't. I lose some, I win some.
But it's also not your fault because when things cross your desk, you have no choice but to argue.
Correct.
Right.
Correct.
That's it.
Yeah.
We should send you to law school.
I started watching that show Suits. I think I might.
So you
do with
basically
that
have already
kind
gone.
of- Yeah. I just am gonna read the what is it, the Barbie legal handbook,
Yeah.
memorize
Sure.
it. Take.
I don't know what you're talking about, but sure.
Dave would be held in contempt within like 5 seconds.
Listen,
I'd be a
I-
good lawyer.
Yeah, I'd want you on my side.
Yeah.
Just argue the fuck out of things.
Yeah.
But he's a good arguer because you just become exhausted.
Right.
Right.
Just like,
Yeah.
all right.
It's a war
Yeah.
of attrition.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
He drags you to the deep end and drowns you.
Yeah.
Exactly. There's so many things where I'm like,
Crocodile.
I want to argue with him about this because I feel strongly about it, but I'm like, you know what? I can't.
Is a Khabib of arguing.
Yeah.
That's why Jay.
Ears
That's
are
why
down, yeah.
Jay is a tough matchup for you. Jay's a tough
Yes.
matchup for everyone. Jay never relents. He never gives.
When Eddie and I started doing that that segment where what do we call it?
Brain clash.
The brain clash. I didn't realize how crazy that human is.
Dude, he's a one of one brain.
One of one brain.
Yeah. I mean,
Like I've known him for like personally probably 5 whatever years now. Every day I'm finding out something different.
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah.
He's a wild card.
I mean, I guess one of one. I mean, how many people have autism? Like, so not
Like half our
totally one of
office.
one, but like he's close. Yeah.
We all got a touch of the tism.
Are you fully convinced, Tias?
No, he doesn't actually, but he has a lot of traits, that are
tendencies.
very
Yeah.
like his.
I
Like what?
can't.
What?
Can I?
He
tease?
gets very passionate about certain things. He is impractical in conversation at times.
His social
He gets very
reads
set
are.
in his ways. But yeah, he's not actually. So I'm not saying he is, but let's put it this way. Stephen Shea has been asked by other people, "Are you?" And he's like, I have never been asked, "Am I?" Right?
Yeah.
Like that's so.
Can I say tomorrow for the yak?
What?
Like,
Oh yeah.
it's a great example.
Yeah, his friend that he met at a bank. He's bringing him in.
He met a guy at the bank when he was closing down his home, and he's like, "Oh, I made a new friend."
He
just
fell
met
in love with a stripper.
a nice employee.
Yeah.
Just a worker, like
Yeah,
a
yeah,
worker.
Yeah, no, the guy came up to him and was like, "Hey, we don't." He had a Bucks Q-zip on. He's like, "Hey, we don't help Bucks fans here." And Jay was like, "Haha," and then they started talking ball, and then they talked for 30 minutes, and he's like, "Yeah, I think I found
Want
a
to
new
go
friend."
get beers or something?
And guess what his name is?
It's got to be Steven, right?
Steven.
Yeah.
Spelled the same way.
Spelled the same way. He's black though,
Yes, that's the only difference.
which I hope he's exactly like Stephen Shea. I will hire him on the spot.
Bizarro Che.
If he
You're
is-
going to subject yourself to two Che?
Dude, because maybe they'll just like fight like it's like the beta fish.
Yeah, you got You
Put
got
them in
to
a
throw them
tank
in a
together.
tank.
But the best part was, we're like, Steven, is it possible he was just a nice employee? He was doing his job. And then we even got more background that PFT went to the same bank. Was like,
Yeah.
oh, that guy's the man. We're like, did you get the vibe you want to be friends and hang out? He's like, no, I think
No,
he's
he's
just
just-
nice. But Steven thinks like,
Yeah, they
we're
want to be
boys.
friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he made a new friend.
I have a finite amount of friends that I need in my life, and bank employees do not make the cut for me.
I don't know, man. This guy sounded sweet.
Yeah, he could be the coolest guy on earth. My thresh.
All right, I'll let him know when
I've
he
peaked,
comes
I've
that
tapped.
you have no interest in being friends with him.
You got to do
We
a
can be cordial still. That's
Yeah.
fine. But
No,
like,
I don't think so. I think you got to. It's all or nothing.
you got to just set up a brain clash, and one day this guy's in for.
I don't even want you to say hi to him tomorrow.
I won't. No.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
And then I'll just
I
be
don't-
like,
I don't
"That's
care
our
about this
racist
guy."
Dave."
That's it.
Oh,
All right, then. That's kind of it. It was-
yeah. Everything sucks. Got to win tonight. Who we got to go tonight? Jordan
got-
Wicks.
Yeah.
Is it actually? No.
You guys.
Do we have to play Skeen? Is Skeen's coming up? Skeen's also just got
Skeen's
tuned
pitched
up.
over the weekend. It is Jordan Wicks.
Uh-huh.
Ashcroft.
Wicks.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
You guys should go tonight and save the season again.
It's
in
in
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh. So, haha, nice one, Dave.
I might go to the Sox game tonight.
Wicks,
Nice.
Tyon,
Dave.
Ray.
We are
Showdown.
still, Eddie, next week, there's a chance that I send a text to you, Miller, and Titus.
Yeah.
And we have to just go.
Run back the
4
playoff
months.
crew.
True.
Yeah. That if we don't win before next week, that 100% us.
It's a get right. Yeah.
I mean, if
Situation.
that's the season. If you guys
Look at your smile. He just smiled.
He's such a
That.
fucking
It's
dickhead.
I mean, that would be an exceptional losing streak. That would be
that, yeah,
Be like
that'd be-
16 games.
15?
Yeah.
15 in a row.
Be crazy.
Fuck.
I'd like to see him hit 10.
All right, then.
10 is funny.
It's funny. Come
The
on.
fact that we've done 10 both ways is crazy.
It's just a 10 team.
Yeah.
Mincy's doing box jumps right now.
Fuck him.
See you guys next week.
That's the show. See ya.